Hi everyone, and welcome to today's new video. I am back with a long-awaited journal, or part 2 journal flip through, long awaited for me because I've been so excited to finally finish showing you the completed journal. I didn't want to post it too soon after my journal journal with me, but I got too excited, so here we are. Let's get into it. So I think the last we left off was here. So we ended off with this page here, and the next page was just me buying some stuff at Walgreens, like a new Biore charcoal face wash that I love, and some new Essie nail polish that I found they're like neutral and appropriate like colors for work, so that's why I got them. And then next page, I finished reading It, which is why this is like a hillbilly version of Pennywise the Clown. That's what the cover of Stephen King's book looks like. And I just wrote about me finally finishing this 1,000-page book, an entry from work, and then I lost this necklace that my boyfriend got me, the first ever thing that he got me. I lost it, and I just couldn't find it, and I was so torn up that I wrote an entry. I had some Cocoa Puff cereal for the first time, or not really. I had like the Japanese version, but I bought it for the first time, so that I cut that out and left it in here. My goal for the summer was to get 250 subscribers, and at that moment I had 244, so writing about how close I am to my goal. Work entries. My sister and I went to go see Despicable Me, and then I got to catch up with one of my friends, Erica, and how I'm really glad that she's enjoying Harry Potter and journaling, which I'm gladly got her into. I went to stay at my boyfriend's house, so this was like an entry that I wrote there. After work, we found this new ice cream place called Sundays and Cones, and it's really good there. Really, really big portions. And then I finally reached my goal of 250 subscribers in the summer, and it was still like not even halfway through July, and I was really excited about this. And then I got some new shoes, so that was a whole thing. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. I really love them. If you watched my journal with me video, you'll know that this is my entry from my week in Long Island with my boyfriend. I stayed over at his house. So this is just the best cookies and cream yet from Baskin & Robbins. Absolutely love this one. A 5 gum wrapper, a picture of his cute little kitty that I love, Auntie Anne's of course, a receipt, the dress, my sunflower dress that I wore for the first time, a cute Polaroid of us. This is the dress. I love this dress. This is from the film camera. It didn't print out, it didn't get a lot of good pictures, which I was really disappointed by, but this was one of the few like okay ones. And then a train ticket, and then a little sticker of Stitch. And then we went to go see Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes, right? That's what it's called. I didn't really enjoy it. I feel like including the war in the title was very misleading, and didn't see a lot of action, so yeah. Let's see, we tried to go see Baby Driver, but it didn't work out. I got this Americone Dream pint slices, which is a new Ben & Jerry's thing, and I enjoyed them, but there's only like 3 per pack, so that kind of sucked. So see what I mean about the film? Like, we came home after work one day, and I forgot to check the weather report, and it was raining super fucking hard, and we like ran home, and we were drenched, and I took a picture outside, but clearly it didn't work. After my sister's work, Coda and I met up with her to go watch Dunkirk, and I really love the way that it was filmed. It was filmed in a different lens than it typically is, so I thought that was really interesting, and it showed a lot of like fear and war, and I feel like in the sense that you didn't know everyone's name, or anyone's name really. You kind of got a feel of like everyone, so it doesn't focus on anyone too much. And also Harry Styles looked damn good. Yes, he did. This is the box of pint slices and a Lauderay. Erica and I hung out again, and we went to Lauderay, where she dragged me there because she loves macaroons. And my sister finished. She gave me the other half of her poke, and so I just cut out that. Let's see, I reached 300 subscribers, and after, I was really discouraged because after, like, people say that it's really hard to get to 100, so it was, but then after 100, the subscriptions or whatever, like the subscribers were building up, and that made me really excited, and it does get easier after 100, so, that's amazing, and now I'm, like, past 400, and I can't thank you guys enough. I'm so happy that the community is building and that people enjoy watching my videos, so thank you so much. Okay. My boyfriend loves green apple Mentos, so he bought like 6 of them at once. Had to save one of them. Oh my god, for anyone who watches Psych, yes, oh my god. I love the show Psych. It's one of my like all-time favorite shows, and now I saw a Facebook post and they're coming out with a movie on December 7th on the USA Network. So any psychos out there, check it out if you don't already know. So excited, absolutely love this show. I had a bit of a cry spell, which is why I painted everything black. I also made a video about this, but I am like debating whether or not I want to post it. It's about like my grief for my dad, and so I just had like a really huge cry spell when I was in Long Island, and it was just all this built up expression that needed to come out. And then there was also a time in the shower when I cried that was a bit cathartic for me, because I was just crying out of happiness for all the people that I was grateful for after my dad's death, and I think that crying is okay. I think it's really cathartic and therapeutic for me, and I think at times I like just need to let everything out, and it feels really good after. We finally got to see Baby Driver. It was really popular, so it was really hard to find good seats, but we made it to watch Baby Driver. Really enjoyed it. Really liked that everything was built around the soundtrack. I thought that was a really interesting feature. This was just a compiled collage, I guess. I made cookies that day, which is why I included that. Love this. Always love a good, like, cliche sunset pic. Some books at the library that I enjoyed. This is all from Ton of French, except for this one. Didn't really like this one, Girls. It was recommended to me in a couple of magazines, and I really just didn't enjoy it. But I love Ton of French. I've mentioned it in a couple of my favorites videos, I think. And then this binge reading it's about to be a thing. Love it. Never go anywhere without a book. You should watch my one of my previous videos if you need some recommendations. You Know Nothing, Jon Snow. Love. Game of Thrones. Stranger Things is coming back soon. My sister got me into it. Love. And then this, I love this so much. I cut out a couple stuff from National Geographic, and I've actually considered getting a subscription to National Geographic just to be able to get beautiful pictures like this, just to cut out into my journal. And I love this so much. It reminds me of the night sky at camp, which is why Alyssa finally came back from camp, so Erica and I met up for dinner to catch up. And this is just I don't know if it's Yakult. It's not. It might have been a Korean one of it, because we went to Koreatown for dinner, but this was like the cap for that. And we just caught up, and I talked about camp and like how everyone was doing, and like the gross type of hookup culture at camp that I like didn't appreciate, and how that led to like how people just suck sometimes, and they aren't really the best types of people sometimes. There's just a little rant. And this page, I love this. This is from the Thailand Chiang Mai, the annual Yi Peng Festival. Love this. It's so beautiful. I would love to experience it. This is like a thing that was also obviously cut out from a magazine. I was just talking about how my summer is coming to an end, and it was kind of like the most uneventful summer of my life, just because all I did was work. And so just talking about more adventure and wanting to go out and do things. I got my watch battery fixed, and then I tried a new Ben & Jerry's flavor red velvet cake. It was okay, but I wouldn't get it again. This is pretty self-explanatory. On my necklace. Yes, it was actually like fell off of my dresser, so it was in between this little, it was in this little crevice, but I found it. I'm very happy about that. Skip a page here. Needed a double page to put this in. Don't know what I liked about it. I just really like the vast sky of it and how everything's just so empty. I just really liked that. I was almost reaching 900 pictures on my Instagram. I was just scrolling through my feed and looking at all my pictures, and I just deleted like 300 plus of all these unnecessary ones that I didn't like anymore, ones that I had uploaded when I was like uploading every single fucking day because I felt like I needed to or whatever. There was just a time where I was uploading every single day, and there was just so many stuff that I uploaded just for content or just for the location, so I deleted a bunch of like 300 plus, and I was down to like 531, and sometimes now I don't post for like 2 weeks at a time or something, and I no longer feel like I need to post every day, and I'm okay with that. Oh, I tried this peanut butter cookie core from Ben & Jerry's. It's amazing. I love this flavor so much. It does get a little overwhelming of peanut butter because that's like all it is, but it's really good. This is an article, What Do Women Want? Menstrual Equity. And so I was just writing about that because there's like the pink tax that's being talked about and like things like that. So just talked about that. And annoying customer at work. Literally, Coda always brings me back Auntie Anne's and I love it. We went to go see Detroit. This movie was really good, really brutal imagery used. I heard it didn't do too well in the box office, but it was a really good film. I definitely would recommend it. I cut this out because I wanted to watch the film, and I did. I did a little review type thing about it. I did enjoy the original Ghostbusters, and I love all of these women. This is why I chose to watch the film, but I was kind of disappointed because it was like exactly the same thing. There wasn't really a lot of things that were changed up, so that was a little disappointing, but love these women. Coda loves the snack, the Blue Diamond Almonds Bold Sriracha. The only thing is that full almonds, I heard, are really bad for your teeth. They're like harmful to them, so almond slices are like better. Oh my god, I went to see The Inconvenient sequel. Amazing. Amazing, really. I love how Al Gore talks. Everything just so inspirational. I definitely was falling out of environmental like aspect of it because I wanted to go into environmental politics, and then I really just lost my faith, and this definitely inspired me back into it. Oh my god, I would 100% pay $17 to go watch this film again. Let's see, this article was about the MTA and the trash and how new MTA could become cleaner, but they're actually refusing to do so. They think it's more money to pay for like recycling receptacles. They think that it's actually gonna create more waste, but I think that like it's better to have more trash receptacles to get rid of trash like this all over the tracks and stuff, and that attracts more rats. And this is just like talking about that the amount of trash that's produced every day is just unreal. New York produces so much trash that trash collecting is now privatized. It's not just the city that's doing it. And so I thought like there should be a petition or something to set up so the MTA would do something. But honestly, like the MTA fucking disappoints me every day. MTA sucks. Fuck them. They are making us spend so much fucking money and not delivering on anything. I'm not seeing any types of improvements. I don't need fucking Wi-Fi. I need trains to come on time. So, you know. Let's see, we went to see The Hitman's Bodyguard, and before we went to go buy my birthday dress, my birthday present to myself, and we went to go eat at Umami. We love that place, and this is just cutouts of the menu of the things that we ordered, and we actually got led to sit at the same seats that we sat at last time, which was funny. And also, Ryan Reynolds is so cute. He also, I think it's funny that he plays the same type of character in like every movie he does, but it was funny. A little like overusage of curse words, which got a little annoying, but you know, good film. Pizza rolls are good. Hadn't had them in a while, and I got them. I'm looking over like my syllabi for my classes because school's about to start, and there's just complaining about textbooks. Got the new flavor, Forhog from Haagen-Dazs, the Trio Coffee Vanilla Chocolate Ice Cream. It's really good. Go try it. A recap of my first day of school. and a lot of Auntie Anne's decorations, just talking about all my professors, who I like, who I'm getting a feel for, what the classes are like. And then my birthday recap, I turned 20, yay. This is just a whole recap of what I did. My sister and I finished Stranger Things, so I'm excited for the second season. And then my mom and I left to go to Tiffany's to get my present, which I love. I wear it every day. And then my boyfriend met us there, and honestly, I was so impressed by the guy who helped me out. He like knew my size right away. He literally like grabbed my finger and he was like, oh, this is what size you are. Amazing. And then my boyfriend and I hung out for a little while before our dinner reservation to Lupa. It's really good. I think it's run by an Iron Chef, which was really cool. So really amazing food there. This was supposed to be a picture, but you know, it's not a film one. I have to like print it out. So I just did a recap of what we ordered and everything was so good. And then the presents that I opened up. See, the film pictures really didn't turn out well. I don't use like the film disposable ones. I use like actual professional grade ones from my dad, but so that was a little weird to get used to. And then end of the birthday recap, and this is also my last entry. This is just a little quick recap of my YouTube. I had at this moment, September 8th, 368 subscribers, and I was really glad that my numbers were increasing, and I motivated me to like upload more often to a fit schedule. And I was me debating with myself again if I should get Final Cut Pro X, which I probably should, but I'm debating like when is the good time to get it, like can my laptop handle that much storage and things like that. And then I finished it off with this beautiful picture of the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Colorado, and it's just part of it. Really beautiful. Because I stapled this in, the milk and cookies. This was okay. You can't really tell that it was like milk and cookies, but they had the staples in it. That's how, because it doesn't stay on with glue, so I just used this to cover up the staples. And that's actually the end of my journal. I never got around to using up this page the way that I did with the cover, the front one. But I'm okay with that. This is probably my favorite journal just because of the way that it got filled up. Look at this thing. Look how chunky this baby is. Yes. But thank you so much for watching. I am working on my new journal, my Groot journal. I'm actually trying to finish this by December 31st so I could start fresh for the new year. But this is what it looks like. I actually did like a short haul in my journal with me, but I decided to cut it out just because I uploaded it so late from when I filmed it. I filmed it in the summer and then it got uploaded like a couple weeks ago. But this is what it looks like. We got it. Coda got it for me. And when we went to Long Island, there was a Disney store in the mall. And Groot is so cute. Guardians of the Galaxy is hilarious. Good movies, except the pages are really dark. So you really can only see it if you see the writing, if you write with like a dark black or blue pen. So that's pretty annoying, a little difficult, and this comes up in every single page, so it's cute at first, but then it got a little annoying. Just like the same thing with these and the hearts. This is why I try to cover them up as often as I can, but you'll see that in my journal flip through when I finish this at the end of the year. I don't know if I'll do a journal with me again. We'll see. I feel like I have more fun doing the journal flip throughs, but this is my old journal that I have finished and my current one, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you like journaling videos, because I am doing those. Yes. So please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week or next video. I don't know. Thank you for watching, and bye.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.